beautiful people, welcome to today's video. I trust you are doing good. So in today's video, I want to share with us how to make yam with cassava fufu that can last for a very long time even without refrigerating. Hello, if today is your first time of coming across my channel, you are highly welcome. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back. I don't take your support for granted. Now let's get straight into the video. So the first thing you have to do is to get your tuber of yam. When you get your tuber of yam, you peel the yam. After peeling the yam, you go ahead and cut the yam into slices. Of course, you can decide to cut the yam before peeling. Now, if you notice that your yam is discolorizing, because some yam do decolorize as you are peeling them, quickly be dropping the yam into a bowl of water immediately to stop the decolorizing process. After slicing the yam, put the yam into a bowl of water and then you set aside. So moving on to the next stage, we are going to get our cassava. This is like cassava dough. Now I have so many videos on this channel on how to ferment cassava to get to this process to get to this stage. So I'm going to be dropping the link of these videos in the description box. So please do well to check it out if you've not watched it. So you go ahead and you mix this cassava dough. You can add water so that it will come together to form a soft dough that can come together, just like what I'm doing. Like I said earlier, I've shared so many videos on how to ferment cassava and get to this stage. So after putting one part of the cassava dough in a bowl, then you go ahead and take that bowl containing the cassava and put it into a pot containing boiling water. You cover it and leave it to boil, or you leave the cassava to cook for, let's say, about just 10 minutes, or until the top of the cassava dough changes from pure white to off-white. So this is like 10 minutes later. I am back to check it and I've discovered that 10 minutes later it has changed from, if you notice, from pure white to off-white. So I'm going to remove it from the pot. So when you have removed the cassava from the pot, go ahead and top up water a little in the pot, then start dropping the yam slices. That is, after rinsing the yam slices, drop them or put them inside the pot of boiling water. After that, you cover and leave the yam to cook until it is soft. While the yam is cooking, the next thing you go ahead to do is to go ahead and combine that part of the cassava that you cooked earlier for 10 minutes with the raw one that you've not cooked. So you go ahead and you start mixing them together. You are going to mix both of them together until you get a very soft malleable dough. Okay, so you are going to mix it properly to make sure that there is no lumps in it. So it's going to give you a soft and malleable dough. Okay, so you keep mixing until you get that texture. No lumps. It will be soft, not really over soft, but it will be malleable. That is, they'll be able to come together without scattering. So a few minutes later, you go ahead to check the yam. Then you remove the yam from the pot of boiling water. This is to give you space to put your fufu, or to put your cassava, the cassava dough that you just mixed. So after removing the yam, you go ahead and start molding that cassava that you just mixed. Start molding them and be putting them into the pot of boiling water. I hope I'm making sense. Just look at what I'm doing. Just watch what I'm doing. It will make more sense, okay? So you're going to mold them into small balls and put them inside the pot of boiling water, okay? Now, after molding everything and putting everything inside the pot of boiling water, you're going to return the yam back to the pot, okay, so that the yam will continue cooking. You need the yam to be very soft. Then you are going to cover the pot back. So a few minutes later, come back and check the yam. So at this stage, the yam will be very, very soft. Remove all the yam and cover the pot back so that the cassava can continue cooking. Now take the yam to your blender or your mortar. Because you are doing it traditionally, so I am using mortar. So you're going to pound or blend the yam together until the yam comes together. So as you are pounding or blending, you'll be seeing that they are coming together. So you're going to do this thing until they come together. If you're using mortar, this is work. Like, this is the real work. Most times, if you have men in the house, tell them to come. Guys, people should come and pound this thing, no? Okay? So you're going to pound it until it comes together. Please, I have a request to make. If you've watched this video to this extent, please, I am begging you, kindly subscribe to this channel if you've not done so, okay? Thank you so much. Now let's continue. So when this thing has come together, the yam has come together, you go back to check your the fufu or the cassava in the pot, sorry. So at this stage, the cassava should be cooked, because at this stage, everything must have turned from the pure white that you put, it must have turned to off-white completely. So you're going to start pounding the yam. You're going to put some balls. You now start putting some balls into the mortar containing the yam. Then you start pounding them together, okay? So you're going to pound them together. So you're going to pound and pound and pound until it becomes completely smooth. It becomes completely smooth, no lumps, and it will be so malleable. It will be so succulent. I don't know what the term I'm going to use, but you keep pounding until you get the right texture. And of course, if you feel that it is very, very strong, you add a little water. So the water you add will depend on the texture you want. If you want a very soft fufu, then you can add little or no water. But if you are the type that likes very soft one, of course you keep adding water until you get the texture that you desire. So can you see? Look at our fufu coming together. Can you see how soft it is? So this is how you continue doing until you finish pounding everything. So after pounding, then you go ahead and you mold it, then you wrap it. So trust me, with this particular method, you can make as many as possible, as many quantities as possible, and it can last you for a very long time, even without refrigerating. Now, yes, look at the final result. You can go ahead and serve it with any soup of your choice, ogbono, okra, egusi, black soup, you name it, any soup of your choice, it goes well with it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please kindly give this video a like, drop your comment in the comment section. Please, it's very important to me. And above all, please subscribe to this channel if you've not done so. Please, I need your help to grow this channel. Okay, thank you so much. And please don't forget to share this video, drop your comment, like, and subscribe. Until in our next video, see you. Bye bye, and Merry Christmas in advance. God bless you. Please subscribe before going. Bye.